So how it works is there's actually two different models. You can either have a docked bike share or a dockless bike share. So for a docked bike share, you would walk up to one of those docks, which is like a little, it's like a coral where it has maybe 8 to 10 bikes. It depends what the company puts in. And then you can unlock a bike right there and, ride it away. For a dockless bike share, they can be anywhere. So the bikes can be found anywhere in the city. Sometimes there are havens, but the locking mechanism is kind of on the bike rather than on the dock. Most of the bikes that you can buy are very expensive. So a bike share system, because it doesn't have that steep upfront cost, can actually be a good kind of entrance point for people who don't want to spend, thousands of dollars on a bike. You just get your little access card and then you only pay what you use. You don't have that, hundreds or thousands of dollars investment to get cycling. From other cities that have implemented systems, which is a lot of cities around the world at this point, it's various kinds of people that use it. So it could be people that have a very multimodal lifestyle, so that want to rely on their car just a little bit less, and they kind of mix and match it with an existing car share system or a ride share system, or with walking and cycling on their own bike. So it could just be that missing component there. And it can also be that first and last mile connector in certain areas. The city would obviously have to determine where that would be a good fit, but it can just connect people to kind of a higher level of transit. So you could potentially just go to your LRT station right away rather than maybe having to transfer on buses. So it can kind of tie in really well with transit. And there are options with the SmartFare coming, for example, that we could actually tie in payment as well, so that you could just tap the same card that you use for your bus and for your LRT, you could use the same thing for the bike share. So that's an option that's out there that might be considered.